welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I've been getting a lot of LinkedIn questions recently, friends and colleagues of mine that are curious about different aspects of how they could use LinkedIn, how they could leverage it to get leads, to get maybe that dream career they've always wanted. So I wanted to do this segment to tackle different questions that I'm getting throughout my experience in presenting and speaking and doing different presentations on the topic of LinkedIn. So here is Brian, and Brian wants to know, how important are LinkedIn recommendations? Brian, think about it this way. When was the last time that you went to a restaurant and you never checked out the reviews online? Can you think of a time where you went and stayed at a hotel and didn't peek one time at what Yelp had to say about that hotel? Obviously, we're all doing it nowadays, right? We're doing our research before we make any type of transaction or any type of purchase. And the same thing is true in business nowadays, right? Before someone's doing business with me and trusting me with their money, I want to make sure they check me out, right? Take a look at my track record. I stand by what I do. I have a glowing track record, and that helps me attract clients and helps people trust that I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm talking about. So, in other words, LinkedIn recommendations are extremely important. Because think of it this way, a recruiter, they want to bring you in for an interview, and you're telling me how good you are and how amazing your skills are and what kind of talents you have and your successes. But if your boss is saying that, if your colleagues are saying that as well, and they're leaving you recommendations because of that track record, that speaks volume. It speaks louder than you saying it till you're blue in the face. So when it comes to LinkedIn recommendations, they're extremely important. Work on getting them. Work on getting recommendations from your boss, from your colleagues, from your clients, from your professor. The more quality recommendations you have, the better it looks for you. And trust me, it's going to lead to more interviews. It's going to lead to more business opportunities. It's going to lead to you building up your brand. So to summarize, LinkedIn recommendations, they matter.